and I'm gonna be so surprised. I swear. So we're all done now. Got it all mixed up. It's not perfect, but it's ready to plant some seeds. Now we're gonna do some soil testing. I'll probably grab some soil from different areas of the garden, and we're gonna see what the test says. Hey, welcome back to my channel. So if you watched my previous video, we're getting our garden ready to start planting our seeds. So we've gotten the garden kind of all plowed, got it all the weeds out of the garden, we got the dirt mixed up and everything. And I'm doing something new this year that I've never done before. I've never tested the soil. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I'm a new gardener, so I've kind of just been learning as I go. I didn't know like a lot of things that I know now, but now I know. So now I know if you have more acidic soil, some plants will thrive in your garden and some plants won't. And if you have alkaline soil, some plants will thrive and some won't. And if the plants or the crops don't have the proper soil, they're not going to produce like the proper nutrients that they're supposed to be making. They're overall just not going to be healthy and grow to their best potential. So now that I know that, I got myself a soil testing kit. I'm not getting paid by them, but if they want to pay me, that would be great. But I do like this kit. I heard that doing an actual soil test kit is the most accurate way to test your soil. There's also like meters that you can put into the ground that will tell you like the pH level and things of your soil. But personally, I just wanted to do what was most accurate, so I wanted to get an actual soil testing kit. And yeah, so we're excited to see the results for this. I've never done this before, so I'm kind of interested to what is going to happen. But there are 4 tests that come in this kit. It's actually 20 tests, but there's 4 different types of tests you can take for your soil. There's the pH test to tell you if the soil is alkaline or acidic. There's the K test. So the K test is important because I don't know what this word is. Potash, that's what it says. Potash in the soil helps the color and the flavor of the crop that you're growing. Plants deficient in potash are usually stunted and have poorly developed root systems. So I guess potash helps with the root systems of the plant as well, which is also needed for them to draw up the nutrients and things from the soil. So if they have a poor root system, then they're not going to be very nutritious to you either. So that's important. P. The P test is the phosphorus test. Phosphorus. This helps the plant develop its genetics and seed development. It increases fruit development, increases vitamin content, and aids in the plant's resistance to disease and winter kill. The next test is the nitrogen test. This helps with the plant's nutrition. It's responsible for producing leaf growth and green leaves. The deficiency in nitrogen causes yellow leaves and stunted growth, and delayed flowering, and it becomes subjective to disease and poor quality. So yeah, we are going to do all of these tests today, starting with the pH test. Yay! I hope it's not bad. So let me move this down here. Okay, so the first test we're going to do is the pH test. So everything is color coordinated. So for for the pH test, you have these green capsules that you use for it. And the instructions say to fill the soil to this line right here. So I'm just going to take the soil. You're only supposed to put soil in this little square, not this big rectangle. So only this part. And you just have to fill it up to the line. I think that should be good. So, can you see this? Yes. Okay. Okay. So, once we fill it up here, there's also a water line. If you can see that. There's a water line right here. So, we're gonna get a bottle of water. It says preferably use distilled water, which is what I have. So next, we're gonna just take one of these green capsules out of here. Just one. And you're gonna break it open and put it in the test part, which is still only the small square, not the big rectangle, only the square. So we are taking this and we're supposed to put all the powder into that square. Hopefully I don't waste it all. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay. So we just pour that in here. Okay. Whatever. I think that is fine. We take this little thing that they've provided, a little squeezy thingy, and we get the water. And we fill it to the water line. I hope my soil is not bad. Please don't be bad. Please. Please. Okay, that's enough water. And then we put this on top, and it says we shake it thoroughly. I have to leave soon, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay. So you're supposed to let it sit for a couple minutes and let the dirt settle, and then you will have your result. And I kind of already see it. It doesn't look bad. I don't know if you can see it. This is the color scale. This is very acidic. This is like very alkaline. So it's not red or yellow, so that's good. It's looking like it's a 7.0 neutral pH, which is not bad. It's just some plants and crops prefer acidic soil and some prefer alkaline. So based on this, I can determine like what plants I can plant. So it's looking like it's neutral. So that's pretty good. For the next, oh snap. Okay. For the next test, it says we just need a container, 1 cup of soil, and 5 cups of water. So it just says we pour the dirt into our container. Oh, I don't think I had this cleaned out because that stuff is in there. No, I gotta do it again. So for the nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash test, we need 1 cup of soil from all over the garden and 5 cups of water. So I got my cup of soil. bottom. Three, 4, 5 cups of water. Dang. Okay. That's his 5 cups of water. It says shake or stir the soil in the water for at least 1 minute. Shake, shake, shake. If my soil is like really good, I'm gonna be so surprised. I swear. I hope it's good. I hope it's not bad. But if it is bad, it's a learning experience. I'll learn how to supplement my soil, and it'll be cool. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. I wonder if you guys think I'm shaking this enough. Probably not. Why is there a fly in here? Okay. Shooken, shaken. Well, now it says to let this settle for like 30 minutes until the dirt has settled to the bottom. So we're just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go do what I need to do and pick up Vea, and then we're gonna come back. So hold on. Hey guys, so I'm back. I went and did the things I needed to do, picked up Vea. So the last 3 tests is the T test, the K test, and the N test, which is phosphorus, potash, and nitrogen testing. So before I left, I put the soil, the 1 cup of soil and the 5 cups of water in a container, and it said to let it sit until you see like the separation of the dirt and the water, which is what we see here. Some good separation. The dirt is all settled at the bottom. There's still like some pieces of grass and stuff, but we're not worried about that. So let's get started with our test. Okay, so these 3 tests are going to be pretty much similar, just different colors. So we're going to start with the nitrogen test. It says we're going to fill both sides. Ow. We're going to fill both of these sides, the square and the rectangle, with the solution of the water. But we're not going to get into the dirt. We're only going to get the water. So we're just going to keep going like this until we get it all full on both sides. If you hear cartoons, it's because Nevaeh's in there watching her cartoons. And you're supposed to stop at the fill line, which is right. I don't know if this is focusing or not. I don't think it is. Okay, there's a fill line right there if you can see. Okay, whatever. So I got that side filled. Now I'm gonna fill the other side. Okay, now it is filled. Okay, so for this nitrogen test, the color is purple, so we get a purple cap. Oh no! Yeah. You gotta stretch. You gotta do some stretches. Wow, okay. Okay, anywho. So we got all the water filled in here. Now we're gonna get the appropriate color capsule, which is purple, for the nitrogen test. And A donut.
But it don't have any sprinkles.
Oh, it's a plain donut.
But it don't have any bright sprinkles.
No.
Why?
Because it must have fell off.
This is the best one.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna get a purple capsule. Purple capsule. And we're only gonna put it into the test chamber, not anything else. So you gotta be careful. Okay. Pour it into the test chamber only. Some of it spill out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You put the lid back on, and then we shake it up. So this is to test if we have good nitrogen in the soil or not. So let's hope for the best. It don't look good so far. But they said let it sit for 10 minutes to see the color change. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But it don't look good so far. It looks like it's depleted. So the next test is the phosphorus test, which is the blue one. So we're going to do the same thing again. Just fill it up with the water to the line on both sides. I really didn't know that this was all a part of gardening, but I guess there's levels. There's levels to gardening. You live and you learn. Okay, so now we get a blue pill. Yes, the blue pill. It's so hard for me to open things. I don't know why when I have these long nails. I should be able to rip into everything, but I guess not. Okay, so this is the phosphorus test. I really hope that, this is good because the nitrogen test does not look that good. So please let there be some phosphorus in this soil. Okay. So we're going to break the capsule open. If some spills out, it's okay. And we pour it only into the test chamber. Like so. Maybe I need to shake this nitrogen test up more. Maybe that'll help it be better. Alright, so we let that sit for 10 minutes and see what happens. So the next one is the potash, which is the orange one. Alright, we got it filled up with the water. Now we're going to go ahead and get an orange capsule. Okay. So do the same thing. Try not to spill it everywhere. Ooh. And this is the Potash test. Hopefully we see some good results in this. And we give it a shake. So we're gonna let those sit for a little bit and then I'll come back with the results. I'm gonna get rid of this dirty water now. Hey guys, so I'm back with the results and they're not looking so good at all. Okay, so the nitrogen test is supposed to be pink, like if it's like a surplus, and clearly the soil is almost depleted. So we need to supplement some nitrogen into the garden. The next test, the phosphorus test, also looks depleted. It's not blue at all. So I need to figure out how we can supplement that as well. The potash test, it's not completely depleted. It looks actually not bad really. It looks about like the color adequate. So I still think we should probably supplement this a little bit more. So just so the plants can have what they need. But yeah. I'm very kind of disappointed. At least the pH level is good, but the nitrogen and the phosphorus is very depleted. So that's going to be in another video. So definitely stay tuned for another video. I'm going to show you guys how I supplement the nitrogen and the phosphorus in my garden, and probably do a retest to make sure that the levels are where they're supposed to be. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified whenever I do post that video, which will probably be in the next couple of days or next week. So thanks again guys for tuning in with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and see you next time. Bye.